Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's just Joshua bringing you once again another Elyon guide. This time I'm leveling one of my alts. I'm making a Slayer because Slayers are broken right now. Anyone that plays one can tell you. You press one button and you farm everything, and my man's gotten to a point where I gotta reset all the stats on his gear, so I'm gonna be farming the Sandstorm Dimensional Portal for a while, and Slayers do really well there, so that's where I'm gonna make this character be a resident. However, I figured now's a good time, now that I have a lot of experience, a lot of testing, to actually show you guys what the best method is. This is actually going to be my 8th level 40 plus alt. I actually had to delete 2 of my mystics. I just made an assassin in this Slayer. All of my mystics were 41 prior to this for reasons. And I am now deleting where those are deleted, and I'm now questing. So when you load in, if it's your first character, you'll go through a tutorial. You'll make it to level 20, and then it'll send you out to the main world where you'll start your leveling from 20 plus. 20 is basically starting level in this game, and then from there you will do mainly your quest. You'll want to do your story quest, which I just checked here. And you'll then also get some subquests, and then you'll also get these green quests. Now, every time you unlock a new one of these cities, you'll go through a little cutscene, and you'll do your main storyline, which will take you you have to kill people by this boat and stuff, talk to a couple people, run back and forth, and then eventually, once you complete that chapter, you'll unlock these green quests. These green quests will appear here at this quest clerk. And as you can see, I've completed a lot of them. I did this just to speed this up because I'm going to do this raw and unedited for you guys. That way you can have like a real time, no confusion type of deal. And you can see everything basically in first person as if you're doing it yourself to prevent any confusion. So you're going to do all these green quests. Even if you're out leveled, you do them because you get a ton of rune powder, ton of gold, ton of EXP. And that EXP actually helps you do the borders between the level gaps between all your story quests. So your story quests go up like 1 to 2 levels per thing. It's actually going to help you hit all those level gaps. So make sure you take up all your green quests. And then once you're actually into your 30s, I think 36 or 37 is where they start. Pretty sure it's 36. You will then get these yellow quests called growth quests. However, the growth quests are not unlocked unless you have completed all the green quests in that region. So you can do that, and then you can also do these little world events. I'll show you this real quick. I do them because they give a bunch of good materials, as well as decent EXP. So you could do all these. I do them because they're just fun, to be honest. It's a little break in the monotonous grinding. So I do them. They do hurt though, so if you feel like you can't solo them too well, that's completely okay too. I just leveled up there. I might actually run from this one, to be honest. I don't have enough gear yet. Yeah, these are 40. I'm not even wasting my time with that one. So if you're, I don't know, if you're geared, you can do those. I thought I could. I couldn't. So, but kind of awkward. You could also do these world quests. They help out a lot. They also help the level gap. But mainly you just want to do these green quests, and then it's going to tell me to go up here and collect this, and I'll show you another really cool thing about these. Once you complete the entire series, you get that quest, and then you get one more that also gives you another boost. So you basically get like almost triple the quest EXP for that last part. So it's really huge. And then once all your green quests are done in the region, you can then go up to these story quests, and you continue your story quests, rinse and repeat. I'm going to go down to this zone. It's going to take me to this village. I'm going to do some lore there, and then I'm going to unlock another set of green quests, and it's going to be rinse and repeat all the way up until you get to Jerem Marshlands, and then it's going to take you over here to the Foothold. If you're on Tari, it's going to be the same thing, just on the opposite side. Basically same concept though. So that's basically going to be the auto pathing is kind of broke. By the way, if you guys didn't know, or you didn't see the command when you're questing, if you press escape on your keyboard, it'll auto path you to the next zone. And if you're not auto pathing to the correct spot, you can press alt and hover your mouse over on this side and actually click which quest you want to auto path to. That's an easy tip for leveling. But eventually you're going to hit 36 to 37, and then in your local foothold, you'll unlock more storyline. You got to do a bunch of it, but then is where the green quests really start taking effect, because after you complete, I think it's like 15 story quests or something in there, is when you'll come, like over here is where the quest guy is for the Vulpin, and you'll go to that quest clerk and you'll actually unlock your growth quest. Now your growth quests are essential because they give you, every single one you do gives you a epic variant for all your skills, and you get to pick which one you want and what class you want it for. So you can pick, you open the gold scroll first, then it gives you a purple one for your class, then you pop your purple one and it lets you pick any skill you want, which ends up being, very crucial to builds and play styles. Purple skills are actually very, very hard to unlock otherwise, so it is crucial that you do these growth quests. They also give you a free Knight's Epic piece of gear. These Knight's pieces of gear are meant to be starter pieces, but they are epics and they're a huge gear score and strength boost. So you are going to want to do both of those, and it also gives you laurels and transcendent runes and all kinds of other stuff that's really beneficial. It's like, that's why they're named growth, obviously, because they're essential to your character growth progression, and they really set you ahead. If you do not do those green quests and you don't do your storyline, you can level. You can absolutely buy stuff off the market. You can just grind mobs. However, it's going to be a much slower process, so that's why I highly suggest doing that. Now, once you're in your 40s, you have a couple options. You can continue to do the quests. However, the levels are much slower and they don't completely fill the gap anymore. So what you can do is you can actually grind guards. Guards are a very, probably the best experience aside from dimensional portals. I have a video on all the different areas of guards. They're all separate. And you'll basically just make a rotation out of guards, and they're the best EXP in the game. You can go from 35 to 40 in an hour or so. And then 40 to, 42 and 44 in under a day. And then your other option really is these dimensional portals, which I can't do yet because I'm not 35. But once you're 35, you unlock Dragon Garden, which I also have a video on that, and I show my rotation and the efficient way to grind that. I actually hit 46 on my main already there, and that's actually where I still grind to this day for EXP when I don't have any more transcendent runes for my poison mist. That's another video. I did that too, so if there's anything you guys aren't understanding, I probably have a video. If not, make sure to leave a comment and I'll get around to it. I'm doing my best to try to help educate the community, but that's basically your approach past it. You'll buy from your laurel shop, and anything past 35, you're going to start buying these transcendent stones daily. Once you get to 43, you're going to run the poison mist dungeon. That's going to boost you an insane amount. You can do 43 to 44 in under an hour there. It's huge. Now, you can also run the dimensional portal, like the Dragon Garden, like I said, or you can go to grinding. It's kind of free roam at that point. However, every time you unlock a new story quest, when you hit that level break point, you're going to want to do your story quest, and you're going to want to do the green quest associated with it. Eventually, the XP is irrelevant because you only get 1 XP for doing the entire series of quests. However, the unlocks you get are insanely strong. Eventually you start getting accessories, and up to purple accessories with some of the highest stats in the game. I actually replaced all my Sandy Foothills accessories. They give you tons of Knight's gear. They start giving you duplicate Knight's gear just in case you fail a couple pieces. So by the time you're done with the storyline and everything, you should have a good set of accessories and a full set of epics, as well as a full build worth of epic purple skills. So that's how questing is really important. And then once you hit 42 plus, if you start getting a little confused, I have all the separate methods on my channel for the guards, the Dragon Garden, the dimensional portal, the transcendent dungeons, even Odin's Sky, and some other places as well. I basically got whatever you need there, and even how to get EXP potions, how to boost your EXP and your farm time. all that's there. So I hope I covered everything. If I missed anything, please let me know down in the comments and I'll try to get around to it. If this helped you in any way, make sure to like and subscribe. And it's just Joshua signing out. Hope RNG blesses you. Take care.